The Icarus Week 32 update is here. Week 32 is a pretty small update as far as content, but it does bring a lot of fixes and changes. The first thing added in this update is a new mission. The new mission, Abyss Research, has a 3-hour time limit and is a multi-stage mission. And along with a very short 3-hour completion time, Abyss Research also comes with a secondary objective that will reward exotics if it's completed. You will have to be careful while doing this mission, as your character and items will be lost on the planet if you fail to extract before the mission timer runs out. However, you can have insurance, but this will only save your character and not your tools. So keep an eye on that timer if you're doing this mission. Up next, we have deep mining ores and outposts. This one is pretty straightforward, so there's not a lot that needs to be said about it. This just adds deep mining ores into outposts. But this is a nice change for people who play outposts since it adds a new way to gather large amounts of resources. All around, that's just a nice thing that they added in. Alright, moving on, we have some key fixes. The first fix is that tick damage no longer causes damage to armor. This means that things like storms won't damage your armor anymore. Instead, the armor will give you the weather resistance and you will take the storm damage, but the armor will not. And the other fixes are as follows. Fixed an issue where concrete items crafted in the concrete mixer would receive the reinforced glass stats unintentionally. Reduced water consumption on glass bench from 1000 to 250, also upping the water consumption from concrete mixer from 100 to 250. Added the long-awaited glass floor buildable, and fixed an issue with deployables losing shelter if they were placed on a frame and then the floor was placed on top of the same frame. And that's it for the key fixes. So now on to the changelog. Like normal, there's nothing super important in it, and it's way too long for me to read in the video, but if you would like to read it yourself, there will be a link in the description. And if you've made it this far, consider liking and subscribing, and go watch this video. I'll see you next time.